Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley Uzor. I'm gonna try to make this quick because I actually have a flight to catch. I do want to make a small announcement that I may have to delay coming back on here next week just because I'm traveling, or I may not show up until the week after. Just want to let you guys know, put that a heads up for accountability reasons. I did take my third shot last week, or last Sunday, or this Sunday that just passed. My results from the second shot was that I lost 1 pound, which is good. I'm glad I'm getting closer to the 200s and being under 200s. However, I'm not there yet. I do feel like the appetite suppression has not kicked in. Food noise, although what I've been thinking about has been different, I do still think about food a lot. I don't know if the drug is working. I don't know. It may be because I have lost some pounds and I have gotten down to a weight I haven't seen in at least a year. So it may be that. However, I have been looking forward to feeling that food appetite suppression. I just feel like I'm not feeling it. I do snack or at least eat something every now and then. I snack a little bit just on like chips or popcorn. It's like no cholesterol type of chips and popcorn. Those are my only two snacks. I don't really have a craving for the sweets, the chocolate, the baked goods, which that might be part of the that might be the appetite suppression for me, or the food noise that I was experiencing. I'm not experiencing it currently, which I think is nice. I do feel like I'm going through that slow losing pace that I went through with my VSG, because quite frankly, I don't think I lost as much as I'm expected to lose on the VSG. And I was going down very, very slowly, which I'm not too upset about. Otherwise, I feel like I would have had like more loose skin. But I'm just a little concerned because I don't want to keep going up in this medication and then get to a point where I'm at the highest, which I believe is 15 milligrams, and I'm not losing, and I haven't made my goal, and I've plateaued. I'm like, okay, where do I go from here? So I am a little bit concerned about that. I did request the 7.5 milligram. I'm hoping the appetite suppression will kick in then. I have a 5 milligram as well as a 2.5 milligram from my old shot. I didn't complete that last one. So I've been hearing you can actually combine 2 shots to make 1. Some people's doctors have prescribed that because they weren't able to get the actual dose. It was like a shortage for them. So I'm thinking about going ahead and starting my 7.5 milligram. I'm not advising anybody. Please do not listen to me. Do not follow me. But I just want to get started on this appetite suppression thing. And I'm going to Houston, so I don't want to go too crazy and mess up all my results, which it feels like I have, because I did step on the scale this morning. I gained a little bit. Actually gained up to 205, which is crazy. I don't know if period is like around the corner, ovulation. I don't know if that's the case. And I do believe it's really water weight. But still, to be 205 from 201. 205 is what I started at when I started my 5 milligram dose, which is, you can see the concern. Or is it 5? Maybe 5 or 2.5. One of the two. Or no, I think I ended on 2.205 after my last 2.5 milligram dose. So I'm thinking about combining the 2.5 milligram as well as the 5 milligram dose to make it 7.5, so that I can jumpstart the 7.5 milligram dose journey. You guys will just have to stay tuned to see if I do it the next time I come back on here, and I'll update you and let you know how that's going. I requested it with my doctor through Mochi. Y'all know Mochi is the app I'm using to kind of have a have a doctor to prescribe this medication to me, and also check in with me through, you know what I mean. That's the app I go through, and I speak to a doctor on there. They also provide a nutritionist. I attempted to use a nutritionist, but there was like a no-show. So I have requested to see another nutritionist. It will happen at the end of this month. As for the doctor, you're supposed to check in with a doctor every 3 months. So after this 7.5 milligram dose, the 4 weeks of it, then I have to meet with a doctor and check in and tell them how everything is going, tell them about my progress, and they will either advise me to continue on the same dose or go up or maybe try another medication. We will see about that. I'll let you guys know how that meeting goes when it does come. As far as side effects, I haven't really had any side effects that people have been afraid of. I have had some moments of nausea, but I don't know if that's really due to the medication or just due to the VSG, doing its thing, or my tool, or, because I get nauseous after I drink something after I eat. I always get nauseous. So I don't know if that was due to that in the 2 occasions that I did have that. And it was not even bad. I caught it right when it was going to start. So I never even got to being full blown in a nauseous state. I just knew that it was coming on. And so I just took, I take these 4-minute nausea medications. I can list it or post it or show you it later, but I take that every time I feel like nausea is coming, and it just works instantly and stops it in its tracks. So that's kind of what I used, and that's kind of the only 2 times I felt a little bit of nauseous or felt like some kind of side effect, which I don't know if it's from the drug or just from my VSG. But other than that, I haven't had any other side effects. And actually, I feel more energized, just overall. I've been feeling more energized, so I don't know if that's due to the medication or not, but just stay tuned. I'll let you know if when I move to 7.5, or if I take the 5.5 milligram and the 2.5 milligram dose together, if I take that, how that works for me. If side effects now start to come on, we will see. And I don't know if this lack of side effects shows that I'm not really at the dose that I need to be. Some people have a dose that doesn't touch them. It's just kind of getting their body used to the medication until they finally reach a dose where finally they have this suppression, and finally they start to lose weight. So some people have that. So, and I might just be one of those. So I'm just afraid a little bit that I just don't want to get to 15 milligram, which is the highest dose, and I plateau and I haven't made my goals. But we're going to be hopeful, we're going to be prayerful, and believe that I will make my goals by the end of this. Let me give you guys just a full body look. And I have to pull this down only because y'all can't really see the difference, because when it's scrunched here, it looks like it's kind of highlighting my stomach, which is not what I'm trying to do. But y'all can see the front. That's how it looks. Here's the side. Here's the other side. I am a little bloated. I'm not sure if it's period or ovulation coming on, but yeah, this morning I'm a little bit bloated. And here's the back. Okay, so I'll put my measurements details down below. Of course, if you guys want to see more posts, my Instagram is Weightlossbyash. I'll put that also down below. And I can even supply the app that I'm using or the website I'm using to have access to a doctor, as well as as well as a prescription to the medication down below as well. If you guys have any questions, just shoot a comment or put it in the comments down below. I think that's all I got for you guys. I got to make my flight. I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye. And thank you for watching.